All right, welcome back to the CBS 5 Morning News. It's Tuesday, our Tech Tuesday with our good buddy, he knows it all, Mr. Brian Sheely.
I'm not sure about it all.
Well, you know a lot, and I want to borrow you at least for a week or so to help, help with the technical advice in my home. Because,
sure.
One thing we were talking about last week, Pat did a story in his business report about Amazon getting into the TV world and episodes that you can find. But, a question I'm asking, how do you hook up your computer to your television set?
It's actually a really simple question, and it's actually a lot of people are interested in this because sometimes you want to stream something across the internet and you're watching it on your computer, but you just want to put it on your TV.
Exactly.
One of the simplest ways to do this actually right now is if you have an Apple TV and you have a Mac in your home, you can actually, with the newest version of the operating system, you can stream your computer screen right to the television. So
that is awesome.
It's really easy to do, super simple. You just beam it right up there.
Well, and, do you have to have? You of course have to have the right.
Yeah, you'd have to have. Well, no, you just have to have an Apple TV device plugged in. So it'd be a $99 purchase, and then with your computer, you'd be able to stream it right there.
Perfect.
Sit from your couch and stream it right to the television. It's super easy to do.
What about some of the programming? Let's say for Apple TV, can you get local programming? Can you get the CBS 5 Morning News?
So you couldn't actually get local programming, but that would be where you would want to just hook up an antenna to your TV and then just watch it that way, which is free. Very easy to do. Another way, if you don't want to actually buy a device to stream it over your Apple TV, you could actually just plug in your computer with an HDMI cable to your television, which is another way to do this.
That's what we use.
So just buy a real simple HDMI cable right there, plug it into your computer, plug it into the back of your TV. Now, not all computers are able to hook up via HDMI, so there are some adapter cables that you can use to plug in, and then you'll just have to think about if you want how to get audio from your computer to the television or to your surround sound system or whatever. That's usually pretty easy to do. The biggest tip here, though, when you are buying HDMI cables, do not ever pay full price in the store for them. Go on.
They jack up those prices?
It is ridiculous. So go to Amazon and you can buy a cable for cheaper than you can actually pay to ship it to you, which is super great. So a couple cents for a cable, a couple of dollars to ship it.
That's incredible.
Yeah, last time I bought them, they were like 15 cents a piece.
I was looking at them at Best Buy recently.
$35, $40.
I wanted a 12-foot cable.
Yeah. Oh boy.
That was $49.
Yeah, easily. So do not pay full price for those cables at all.
Great tip right there.
The next thing here, you can run this piece of software on your computer if you just want to be able to sort of view some of your content, some of the movies that you have on your computer, some of the movies that.
What do you call this?
This is called Plex.
Okay.
So this app you can run on your computer. It's called Plex, and it lets you search through all kinds of movies, all kinds of TV shows, and you can even stream content from the internet. So like Food Network, as an example, has a lot of their shows online. You can stream them right over the internet directly from this app. It's kind of got a big display so you can view it from far away if you're sitting on the couch. Definitely easy to do. It's free and available for every operating system.
Now Xbox, I hear, is getting in on the action here.
So Xbox, they just announced their newest console. It's called the Xbox One, and it's supposed to come out in the next couple of months here. They haven't announced a price yet, but one of the things they did announce was their integration with the NFL. So what they're going to allow you to do is stream every NFL game right to your Xbox One, which so far no one else has been able to do. So that's very cool. They've also got a way to stream live TV over the internet there as well. This device is going to come out. It's going to be really great. You can even use it to like browse the web and all kinds of other things.
Have you heard of the cost for this?
No, so they haven't announced the price. They haven't announced anything. There's an example of their on-screen programming guide. It's definitely cool. So it should be competitive out there with a lot of other options for hooking up devices to your TVs.
All right, Brian Sheely, here's the final question. There are so many options out there. What do you use for your television at home?
I use the first one. I stream from my Mac to my Apple TV, and it's just really easy to do because there's no wires or cables that you have to plug in. It's kind of the easiest way.
You do have an antenna though, so you can watch CBS 5. Right?
I do indeed.
We greatly appreciate it. Some great advice right there. And remember, do not buy your HDMI cables at Best Buy or any of the local stores. Go online to purchase it.
Sorry, Best Buy.
Sorry. It's much cheaper.
It's much cheaper.
All right. More of the CBS 5 Morning News will continue right after this. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it, bud.